Today, I want to run you guys through the best settings I have found for Call of Duty DMZ. I have been playing DMZ quite a bit the last little while, so much so we are currently on tier 4 of everything. Besides Black Mouse, I got caught up on one mission there. I'm mostly a solo player, so that comes with its challenges. I also stream this right here on YouTube, so if you guys want to be around for that, make sure you guys subscribe and drop a like on this if you enjoyed. But let's hop into the settings. I've been using these settings for the past little while. I've been testing a little bit because DMZ and Warzone are a little different. So I figured you could run your settings differently, right? So let's hop into what I'm doing. I'm also going to give you guys free config files that you can choose from. There will be 4. All you have to do is drag and drop. It's really easy to do. I'll put a video down below. If you're a Warzone player, I will have a Warzone one down below as well for the settings video. But this one is main towards DMZ. Honestly, DMZ has been a lot of fun lately, so let's get into it. So first things first, I've ran my custom frame rate at unlimited for quite some time now. I have messed with capping it. When I run really high settings, I cap it. I don't notice a difference in performance for myself. But it depends on the type of PC you have. Refresh rate, have that selected. On view, I have been running FOV at 115 for quite some time. I think 115 is a sweet spot so that you can actually see pretty far away without them being too small, if that makes sense. I tried 110 and 115 and I just haven't changed it for months. So 115 is where I sit and I think it's good. So I highly recommend this. I know you can max it out and think you see more, but there is benefits to having it lower, I promise. Let's jump into it. Render resolution at 100, obviously. Fidelity FX CAS, I have this on 90% strength. This is going to be a personal preference type of situation. It's up to you. Anti-aliasing, I'm running Filmic SMAA-T2X, and I'm running it on normal. Video memory scale is at 80 to 85, depending on what you're doing. Since I stream and do content stuff, I have it lower to give my GPU a little headroom for the streaming side of everything or recording. So this could be different for you. I would mess with this number, start with like 75 and go up by 5s each game and see if you notice any difference to your FPS. You might gain a little bit by having it a little bit higher without it actually hurting anything. I would not have this set to 100 ever, so don't do that. But you could probably go as high as 90. As long as you're not doing crazy stuff in the background, you should be okay, up to 90. Texture resolution, normal. Texture filter anisotropic, normal. Nearby level of detail, high. Distant level of detail, high. So all of these settings are set this way because visibility is very important in DMZ. If you've been playing DMZ, I'm sure you understand how important visibility is. So running all of your graphics on low is not it. By the way, I'm showing you guys a config file. I'll tell you guys which config file it is, but you should not run everything on low in DMZ. It will cause more problems than good. Take the little FPS hit and yeah, run a little bit higher. Clutter draw distance short, particle quality low, particle quality level very low, bullet impacts off, persistent damage layers off, shader quality medium. This is another thing to do with quality. I would keep this on medium. Yeah. Tessellation all, terrain memory max. This helps with your LOD. On-demand texture streaming, I keep this off. This causes lag spikes for me, or it just makes it so the game has to do internet work in the background, taking away from your in-game experience. So I'd recommend turning this off. Streaming quality normal, volumetric quality low, deferred physics quality off, and water caustics off. Shadow map resolution very low, screen space shadows off, spot shadow quality low, spot cache high. This just makes it so you can store more shadows in your VRAM. So if you have the VRAM, take advantage of it. Particle quality lighting low, ambient occlusion off, screen space reflections normal. This just makes the game look a little better. You could probably have this on low if you want to, but I feel like this makes the waters and other things look better. Static reflection quality low, weather grid volumes off, NVIDIA reflex low latency on. I will have all of this. This is the best quality plus FPS preset that I have down below in the config files. You can download them, drag and drop. I'll put a video down there too if you don't know how to put these into your COD file. It's easy. It takes next to no time. I hope this helped you out. If it did, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. There's a lot more DMZ stuff on the way. I'll see you in the next one. Doses.